Hey out there, slot car land. How's everybody doing this fine Labor Day? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys caught the bi-weekly featured car yesterday. If not, go check that out and go watch that video. It's up on the channel. And so today we've got a review. I've been waiting for a long time for this review. This got ordered all the way back on July 8th. Finally got it. Finally got all the pieces anyways. And finally was able to get most of it assembled. I still got some other assembling to do, but I wanted to get this video done and out of the way because I've been waiting so long to be able to do this video. So today's review is from a guy called Slanman Customs. You can find him on Facebook. You can find him on Etsy. You can also find him at slanmancustoms.com. But when you go to that website and then go to shop, it kicks you right to the Etsy shop anyways. So you might as well just go straight to Etsy and type in Slanman Customs and it'll take you to his website. The big item here you will not find there. You have to go to Facebook and find him on Facebook and message him through Messenger on Facebook to be able to order one of these. He doesn't list these on the Etsy site yet anyways. I got a funny feeling this may be the first one of these he's ever sold. He's got some bugs to work out. I'm going to throw a few things out there and do whatnot. Why this one took so long was I ordered it. It took him a while to get to me, which I understand that. You know, if you're doing a big booming thing. He makes this stuff for Hot Wheels, actually, for Hot Wheels scenery and whatnot. So they're pretty good, close to scale for HO scale slot cars. But he was like, he'd been really busy, and it took him a couple days to get back to me, which is fine. I don't, no big deal there. And we got ordered what I wanted ordered, and talked to him about a few things, and we got it done. Well, it arrived, and I opened it, and I got to looking at it, and there was some things missing. I had no front or back to it. I had no sides to the grandstand, and I had no roof to the grandstand. So I was missing quite a few parts for this item. Took us a while. The other thing I noticed was that he got my address wrong. He had it off by one digit. Instead of 5405, it was 5404. So that kind of screwed things up. And it's on my bad when I sent him a message saying, hey, I didn't get this, this, and this. I also should have sent him a message, hey, by the way, the address was wrong as well. I didn't do that. I should have. That's on me. So when he sent me the parts that I needed to finish it, they never showed. And they never got returned back to him. So I let it go for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then I finally hit him up again and said, hey, what's the status of my parts? He, oh, I'm sorry, I've been really busy. I didn't have you written down on my order list and send them out. He did make it up to me, though, which I really want to thank him for. He sent some things to me for free that I was going to end up ordering probably anyways, and that I was going to order anyways. He sent them to me for free anyways to make up for what was going on. So this is what we're talking about. This is the item that I ordered from him. It is a garage set with a grandstand on the roof. So these are actually two separate pieces, as you can see. This is the grandstand, and then this is the garage. They're actually two separate pieces that you buy together. You can buy these individually, and you can also buy them together. The garages are $30, and the garage doors are an extra $10. So this set right here you see is $40 for the thing. Now I still have to put my stairs on each side. Actually goes this way. I got to get those glued on. I haven't done that yet. I just wanted to get this video going. And then the grandstand add-on is $25. So if you just want some grandstands, these are really nice. I really like these. They're really cool looking. I put an HO scale person on it. They're really, really good with the HO scale people on it. So if you need some grandstands for your racetrack, $25 to me is a very good price. Now, the roof piece on here is not original. I had to make my own. The one I got is this one here, and I got broke when I got it and went to put it on. It was like up to here when it was setting on the thing, so it was really warped. I put it in some hot water, tried to get it to bend back into place, but it ended up breaking. So I'm not going to worry about talking to him about it. I don't need one. I built my own, and I'll just go from there. That's the only problem I had with the grandstands. But still really cool. Not bad. I would order more of these if I needed them. I really like these. They're really good. This one went together really nice. The only problem was the back was a little warped, but once you put a roof on it, it straightened it out, and it made it look really cool. So these are really nice. I like the grandstands. Those are really cool. As for the garages, I do have some things. If you're not a model person, if you've never built anything, this is going to be a real pain for you. This thing was really hard to put together. I've had to use super glue to put it together. I'm not sure with this 3D printed plastic stuff, I'm not sure what kind of glue to use. I didn't have any, I don't have a lot of regular model glue. And I've got a lot of liquid, but that doesn't work very well. A couple things, the garage doors really don't work properly. So they don't want to roll up. They stop at right where the curve is at, pretty much. So that's a little bit of a bummer. So you're not going to be able to roll these up and down. If you want to put them in the down position, just put them in. If you want them in the rolled up position, just take them all the way out. Now there is a floor piece too that comes along with this. I'm not going to be using this because it's going on the layout, and I already have the thing painted on the track for that, so I'm not going to be using the floor piece anyways. So I can just take these in and out as I want to, make scenery separate or whatnot. There's also a piece that comes up here that goes right here, but if you can see on camera, you can see how it's not even. It's kind of warped, and trying to get this to glue to stay without being able to put anything in it to hold it down is becoming a real pain in the butt. If I suggest to him, I would just make this wall this tall, because the back rail here is, this rail here makes up that same height as back here. I would just extend this wall all the way up and not worry about putting a guardrail over this. Just make it a wall all the way up. That way you don't have to deal with the 3D printed piece. It's going to warp and change positions and all that kind of stuff. So that's my advice to him on the garage, is just do away with this top rail piece and just make this front piece the same height as the back rail piece. The back rail went on really well. It glued on fairly decently, and was really, once you get the side pieces on too, it helps keep it to glue. It helps the glue set and whatnot, so that's a good thing. It's just this piece, trying to get this piece to glue on here is going to be really, I'm going to build my own thing across the top to make it look better for the track and for the layout. I'm also going to add my lights. As you guys know, I've got lights on my garages on my slot track, so I'm going to have to drill 2 holes in the top of this. Right, I'm going to do it right here by these air conditioner units, and I got to run put some plastic pieces inside here so I can run the lights through it. And I'm going to run the lights up through the top, and we'll have the inside, because you can see on the back of the grandstands he has the openings for like concessions and whatnot. So I'm going to run the lights in here, and then we're going to drill a couple holes in the grandstands up here in the back corner, probably from the bottom here, and then we'll run some lights through the top of the overhang for that, and it'll be all lit up and everything, so that's going to look really cool. So I might do that on the channel, I might not. I might just do that on my own, just for my own sake. I'm not really sure. I was going to buy 2 more of these, and with as much problem as I've had with this one, I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that. I was thinking about buying 2 more of the garages, and just doing my own thing on top, but I think I'm just going to, we'll just put this one on the layout, and I'll build the other 2 to my specifications for the way I want them, using this one as kind of a guide for height and width and whatnot, to build my new garages for the layout, because the garages that are on my layout are really old. So, but that's the garage and the grandstands. Total, this is $75 for for this whole unit, as you see here. Is it worth $75? I don't know. I'm not sure how much the plastic is you got to buy for a 3D printer. I'm not sure how much he gets for that. He has some other grandstands and stuff too. If you want to go check out him on Facebook, that's where he lists the grandstands and stuff. A couple other big ones. I'm not sure how they would go together. I'm going to end up gluing the grandstands to the top of the garages once I get the lights in there, but I got to get the lights in there first. But the other things he sent was something I was going to order for him, and these I love. These are really cool. These are basically K-rails. That's what the technical term are, but these are the concrete barriers that you see on the freeway. You can get these at his site on Etsy. I got what, 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 10 of them total. You can get, let me see, I can't remember. Yeah, you get 10 barriers. So what I got for $5. So for $5 you can get 10 barriers, and 10 barriers actually do quite a bit. Once you get them all end to end, you can cover quite a distance with 10 barriers. So very cool. They are a little bit of an off color, so if you want them to make them look like a real concrete, you're going to have to end up painting them, which I'm going to do as soon as I get some gray paint. These, I'd buy these again. I would definitely buy these again for my layout. They look really cool on the layout. I'll do some footage and kind of working in here with these on the layout. If you guys saw the thumbnail for yesterday's Bi-Weekly Feature Car, you saw these in the background. So kind of take a look at that photo as well. You guys can see how they look on the layout with a car in front of them and everything. So they look really, really cool. I'll take some other footage too of these on the layout, and I'll put the grandstands on the layout as well to show you guys. He has a lot of other things like that right there, grandstand with the suites. Not sure how hard that would be to assemble. He's got gas stations. He's also got lifts and other small things, billboards and all kinds of other neat stuff. Just go to Slanman Customs on Facebook or go to Slanman Customs on Etsy, and you'll be able to find this stuff. So let me bring the camera back up and we'll wrap this video up. So all in all, aesthetically, they look really good. Like I said before, I'll do some shots of with the GoPro and with them on the racetrack and everything else, and show you guys what they look like on the track and everything. Assembly wise, tough, really hard, especially with the printed stuff. Some of the stuff was not quite flat, so once I had to use some stuff to put everything together and all that kind of stuff. It's taken me like 4 days to get this put together. I got my parts, actually it's taken like 3 days. I got my parts Friday, started doing some assembly on Friday, worked on it yesterday, worked on it Saturday, and then worked on some of it yesterday after I did the Bi-Weekly Feature Car video. And I'm still not quite done. I still got to put the stairs on the side of it and everything. So it's taken a while to put this together, to make sure it's dry, all put together, level and everything. So it's been a little bit of a thing. Like I said, the garage doors don't work the way that they're supposed to. I don't know if they're supposed to actually roll up and down, and the tracks are there for it too, but they don't seem to work properly. I'm gonna have to ding a little bit on that. I can work with that. I can just leave the doors off. I'm going to put 2 doors on the back side, on the gas station side of this, and then I'll take the 3 front doors off, and then if I want to make it look like they're closed, I'll just put them back in and do it that way. But outside of that, the grandstands I love. These things are really cool. If you guys would need some grandstands for a fairly reasonable price, $25 for this is to me that's reasonable for this. I'd pay another $25 for another set of grandstands like this. Very nice, very cool, very aesthetic looking. You can even do some neat stuff in the back here with some concession stands, or if you want to wall this off, make these bathrooms or whatever, would be really cool. So very cool on the grandstands. Granted, I'm not sure if that bending piece on top is a issue with his covers. I'm not sure if it got bent in shipping, because he puts these aren't boxed when they come to you. They're in plastic envelopes with the bubble wrapping plastic envelopes. So it is protected, but they could get bent in shipping. Mine didn't look like it was bent, but I'm not sure what caused that issue with this one to be warped so bad. But that's kind of a little bit of an issue as well. But it's still pretty cool. He's still got some really neat stuff. I'm probably going to order some more things from him. He's got like people and whatnot too that you can't find anywhere that I might be buying from him, and a couple other things. Just little stuff. I don't think I'm going to go this big again, but still some pretty cool stuff. Go check him out at SlanmanCustoms.com. You can find him on Facebook under Slanman Customs, and you can find him on Etsy under Slanman Customs as well. So go check it out. So, not quite sure what we're going to be doing next week, this coming weekend. I'll think of something. Maybe we'll do some work on a car, tinker around some more like we've been doing with the with Shaden's Wizard car. Still got to order the parts for that yet, so I'm not sure when we're going to get those in. But we'll when we do, we'll finish that car up, and we'll do a couple other things. So be on the lookout for this week's video. Remember to keep that pin in the slot, the wheels on the downside. Keep racing slot cars, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Catch you guys later. Bye.